Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I have my Boxycharm to share with you guys, which is extremely late. So I have my Boxycharm from December to open with you guys, but I also have November to kind of review with you guys. So you guys will probably be seeing a review and preview very soon because I am extremely late doing this. I thought about waiting until I got the January's box, but I was like, no, I want to go ahead and do this. That way there I can start getting it to know these products. That way there in January we can start getting back to a little bit normal. So let's get into this before I ramble way too long. So the first thing I want to talk about is this eyeshadow palette. I gotta make sure everything I have in here is what actually belongs in here, because to be honest with you, I don't even know. I'm thinking I have the wrong palettes in the wrong baskets. Hang on. So you guys get to see I'm very disorganized. Let's see. Okay, so yes, in this one here, I'm confused. I've got my Ipsy basket. I need to label these little baskets, which is which. So this is the Celestial Thunder palette by Dominique Cosmetics. I know a lot of people were really enjoying getting this palette because Dominique Cosmetics is actually a really good brand. I enjoy most of the products I've tried from this brand so far. I think this palette is no exception to that. I think the colors in here are fantastic. I like that they give us a lot of bolds. There's not a whole lot of neutrals in here. I know we all probably have that bland neutral palette that we can kind of go to mix with this. This to me is not a standalone palette. It's more of one that you would use basically as to use with other palettes. So it's like a combination palette. For me, I think everything in here worked really well. I had no problems with anything. Some of these did stain my eyelids, but that goes to be said with darker colors like this, especially this bright pink here. This one really stained my eyelids, but it didn't make me that upset about it, to be honest with you, because I'm so used to that with darker makeup. I love wearing bold, dark makeup, even though you probably can't tell it today other than my lipstick. But I really enjoyed this palette. I think it was fantastic to get into the box. Some people were saying that because this wasn't the full size, this was like a specially made palette for Boxycharm, they were kind of dissing it for that. And I think I might have been one of the people that said that. But to be honest with you, I'm okay with that, because then it makes it a little bit more special, something you can't purchase from Sephora, something that you have to actually use from Boxycharm. So it gives it that little bit of uniqueness to it. So I enjoyed that very much so. The next thing in here is this right here. This is the Cypress or Kypress. This is the Antioxidant Dew Quench and Glow Serum. So here's what it looks like. It comes in this glass bottle. I didn't notice a huge difference with this in my skin. I felt like it did a good job as far as giving me a little bit of hydration. I wouldn't say it's uber hydrating. For me, I need something that's going to give my skin like an extra boost. But serums are great to add with things. So think of serums as more of like, I don't know, like your base. So like when you're making a sandwich, you make a base. I don't know why I said sandwich, I must be hungry. But either way, you do it as a base. So that's going to start your skincare regimen. So you do your skincare regimen in the order of thickness. So this for me, I think it was good. But do I think it made my skincare more softer, more better, or anything like that? To be honest, no, not really. So it was just an okay product to try out. So I was excited to try it, but would I purchase it again? No. The next thing in here is, oh, I found my card. I didn't know it was in here. So I can tell you prices then, I think. Yes, the Kypress, yeah, I definitely would not purchase this. This is $90. Definitely not worth $90 to me. I've tried moisturizers that are from the drugstore. I've tried serum moisturizers from the drugstore that work just as well, in my opinion, if not better. And then the Dominique Cosmetics is $35. So that's about average for a eyeshadow palette. So that's not bad in my opinion. Then we have a Dose of Colors liquid lipstick. So I have it in the shade Nude Mood. When I looked at the packaging to this, because the packaging is very, almost like, I don't know what you call it, like, it's not translucent, it's not opaque, well, I don't even know what the word is called. It kind of looks like frosted. There you go, frosted. It's like a frosted glass almost. It looks like glass, but it's frosted plastic. So the color, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like that color. But once I actually put it on, I really like this color. And it seems to almost warm up to your skin tone. Once you put it on, I don't think it actually is doing like any kind of like warming up. It's not color changer or anything. But I feel like it just works so well with your lips. I really like Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. I think they're very nice. They seem to last well on my lips. They're not drying, which is really important. So for me, I think this was a really good product. It does seem to stay on your lips for a long time as well. I wouldn't say it's like gonna wear all day, but I would say definitely a couple hours before you need to reapply, and then reapplication is not bad because it's not gonna be drying. It's not gonna make your lips look cracky and peely. So that is a really good thing. This is $18 and you can purchase Dose of Colors at Ulta. I'm not sure if Sephora sells Dose of Colors or not. You'll have to let me know because I usually purchase most of my stuff from Ulta just because I like the point reward system is so much better than Sephora. The next thing are some brushes in here. So Boxycharm sent us 2 brushes. They came in this little plastic pouch here. I was like not in love with them at first, I'll be honest. And then I started trying them. I really like these for foundation. They're really good for like if you're in a quick hurry and you want to try to get your foundation in, they work really well for that. Do I think I would choose these over a beauty blender? Absolutely not. They're very heavy. They're going to take forever to wash and dry. I have washed them and dried them one time and it took forever. Now that this one's dirty, I'm going to have to wash it and dry it again because foundation is one thing you don't want to just continue leaving in your brushes. You want to make sure you wash that because bacteria and everything. Actually, it doesn't really matter what you're using it for. Make sure you're washing your brushes. But for me, I just felt like these were just a little too not necessary, I guess you could say. I think they were trying to go for like the Artiste type brushes, but I don't know. I think the way that they shaped the handles, I think kind of made them fail because now they're going to be held like this versus the Artiste, which is more held like a toothbrush, which kind of helps you to smooth a little bit more. This is just basically like a regular brush and you're just kind of swirling it around. I don't know. I think it's good, but would I ever purchase these? Absolutely not. And these were $35. So again, not something I was in love with. Then I have the Starry Eyes Pop Masks. So I have one in here. I did end up using one from my migraine that I had while I was gone. I got lots of migraines. So I forgot about the other one. So this one here I'm going to be using for the next time I get a headache. If you have sinus issues or if you get really bad migraine issues, highly recommend this because it worked really, really well. I ended up purchasing a bulk box of them from Sephora. No. Costco. Costco had a bulk box of them and I purchased a bulk box. So that's another reason why I forgot about this one because I had already purchased a giant box of them after I tried the first one out. I was like, I really love this mask for my migraines, for sinus issues. So this was fantastic. This for me was my favorite item out of the box just because it's something that I would have never have tried out in the first place. So very, very happy about these. For a set of 2, they say they're $10. If they still have them on Costco, I would highly recommend that you check Costco out because that was a fantastic deal the way I got them there. The last thing is from Douce, I think that's how you pronounce it. This is the Douce Punk Volumizer Mascara. I don't like this at all. The wand to this is ginormous. Like, look how big that wand is. Like, I'm like, whose eyeball is that for? Because, like, that's as big as my eyeball. I'm terrible with mascara in the first place, and trying to use this for mascara, I had it all over. I looked like I was purposely doing it, looking like I had been like a crying clown or something. It just did not look good whatsoever on me. So, I don't like this. The wand is a big no. And that was 18, no, I'm lying. It was, where's it at? Wait, why is this not on there? Douce. Maybe this was from, was this from my IT Cosmetics? Yep, this is from my Ipsy bag. So you guys have already sneak peeked that I don't like that Douce mascara. So that wasn't in my Boxycharm. Good job, Boxycharm. All right, so other than that, I think it was an okay box. So my 2 favorite things obviously were the palettes, actually 3 things. The palette and the Dose of Colors and the Starry Eyes masks. If I had to choose which one I would pick, like if I could only choose one, I would pick the Starry Eyes masks. These are so, so good. If you guys have not tried these and you got them in your Boxycharm and you're like, whatever, definitely get them out of your box and try them out. If you are looking into getting more of them, like I said, definitely check out Costco because Costco, that's where I got a big box of them. So there I'm set to go for sinus headaches and migraines. So now we're moving on to our new box. I did go ahead and pop it open just because I am very clumsy lately, so I don't want to try my handy dandy cutter. So we're going to open this box up and see what kind of goodies we got inside of here. So when I open it up, you can tell there's quite a bit of few things in here. I think this is the Boxy, is this the Boxy Luxe? I think this is the Boxy Luxe. Pretty sure this is the Boxy Luxe. This is the one that costs $50. So it's like $50 every 3 months. Is that what it is? I can't remember. To be honest with you, these all start to jumble together. So the first thing in here is from Daily Concepts. This is a daily hair towel wrap. I use one of these already. It's not, I'm not sure it's by the same brand, but I use one of these already because I hate trying to put a regular towel on my head while I'm walking around while it's drying. I feel like I'm like a bobblehead when I have one of those on. My head feels too heavy for my body. So I don't love a regular towel. I love these little towel wraps. So I'm actually really happy to get another one because typically what I do is I wash mine every time I use it. So This way here I'll have like a backup. Maybe I can travel with this one. I'm not going to try to open this right now because it's extremely noisy. But basically it's just a towel. It's like a microfiber towel, so it takes the water out of your hair without damaging it, without like doing this number that we all used to do to our hair that we found out is actually not good for our hair. So I'm excited about that. And let's see, how much is that? The Daily Concepts Daily Towel Wrap is $18. I'm pretty sure you can purchase this brand on Ulta, and I think that's where I may have purchased my first one from. The next thing is from QMS. This is the Medicomedics Lip Line Corrector. Ooh, it's a lip serum. I've tried lots of serums. I've never tried a lip serum, so I'm excited about this. Let's see what it says about this. It says, formulated exclusively for the upper lip area, the Lip Line Corrector targets fine lines and wrinkles. This high-performance lightweight serum is specifically designed to hydrate and plump lips for a smoother, youthful appearance. $200? Holy smokes. I would never purchase this again, okay? Let's just start with that. So this needs to like last me forever. Unless I saw a crazy dramatic difference, I'm definitely going to be using it though to try it out. So, wow, that is crazy. $200 for a half an ounce. That is some expensive skincare. Wow, okay. The next thing I have is from Too Faced. This is the Melted Metallic You Better Work shade. Ooh, this looks like a pretty shade. I wonder if it's going to be too neutral. Sometimes they're too pinky brown or too browny. So here's what it looks like in the tube. Let's give her a little swatch. I love the packaging here. It's like rose gold. It's really beautiful. Let's see. Oh no, it's a little brown, but it's not too brown. It doesn't look like poo-poo brown, so that'll be good. So, oh, and it smells so good. I love the smell of everything Too Faced. I think they do that on purpose. Well, I'm sure they do that on purpose, make everything smell delicious, because then it just makes us want to use it more, because it's like, man, that smells really good. So the Too Faced Matte Metallic Lipstick is $21, and that's the price that you're going to pay for it at either at Ulta or Sephora, so that's not jacked up or anything. Sometimes I think some of these subscription boxes do jack their prices up to make it seem like you're getting such a great value when you're not really, so that is not jacked up. The next thing is from Fresh. This is the Soy Face Cleanser for all skin types. It's rich in amino acids, gently cleanses your face and your eyes. So let's see what this looks like. Fresh is a really good skincare line. I don't think I've tried a Fresh. Have I tried a Fresh Soy Cleanser? I don't know. I probably have in my Sample Sunday series, to be honest with you, but I don't remember. So it says, this gel cleanser is for all skin types, has a cult following for the way it removes makeup, even mascara. Without drying, for soft, supple skin, it's made with amino acid rich soy proteins, calming cucumber extract, and balancing rose water. Sensitive skin, it also soothes and tones. $48. We've got a lot of expensive items in this box, so I might have to do like a grand total, because this seems like a pretty pricey box so far. Wow, holy smokes. The next thing I see is from IGK. This is the First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. I don't use a whole lot of dry shampoo, even though I think my hair could probably use some right now because it's a little bit flat. Let's give her a little squirt here. When I think of charcoal, I think of really, really drying though, and my hair is already pretty dry, so I'm a little bit scared. I'm like, uh-oh. It's gonna make my hair feel like hay. It smells good, so that's a good thing. At least it smells good. It makes my hair feel, I don't know, something about dry shampoo, I don't know if I like the texture to it. It just makes my hair feel gritty almost. And I'm just spraying more. I'm like, yeah, I don't like the texture to it. Oh wow, but you know what? It did give me a lot more volume than I just had, so that's a good thing. Okay, so maybe it's not so shabby. Alright, so it says, a powerful, oh my gosh, it smells really good. The more I'm like sitting here, the more I can smell it. It smells very, very nice. A powerful dry shampoo that cleanses the oiliest hair and scalp with the oil erasing, odor eliminating charcoal powder, allowing you to go even longer between washes. $27. IGK is quite pricey. My favorite thing that I've ever tried from the brand IGK is this Mistress. I think it's called Mistress something. I'm not sure what it's called. But it's like a hair serum that you put in like after you've washed your hair, and I find that it really does help my hair not look so frizzy. I remember Kathleen from Kathleen Lights had recommended that a long time ago, and then I tried it out and I was like, she's right. It smells fantastic and it works really well. So that is cool. I'm excited to have another IGK thing. Saturday Skin. So we have a Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. Ooh, I've not tried much from this brand either, so I'm excited. This is one thing that makes me excited about like subscription boxes, is that you get to try out a ton of things that you probably wouldn't have tried. You've been like, oh, that sounds cool, but I don't really want to spend the money on it. But if you spend money on a box, then you're trying all these variety of things. So to me, it makes it really nice. So this is the Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. So it says, an anti-aging glacier water cream that delivers mineral-rich moisture while protecting the skin free from radicals. A fusion of ferments, amino acids, and plant extracts help to calm the skin while boosting vitality and supplements. $39. So that's not super expensive. That's about the price of like an It Cosmetics, like not a CC cream, but their skincare line. So it's not crazy priced like like this thing. That's $200. I still can't get over that. That's crazy. Then the next thing we have here is from Ciate. We have the confetti highlighter. Ooh, I want to see this. I like confetti. I like funfetti cake. That sounds good. Oh wow, that's very interesting. Look at that. It's got like almost like pearls in it. It's a very, very cool texture. It doesn't smell like anything. Let's give her a little swatch here. Oh, it's a really pretty color too. Like a peachy, I don't know, I'll put it right over top, almost that lipstick area. So let's see if I can put it over here more. Okay, so there it is over here. That's beautiful, actually. Okay, so I'm excited about that as well. I have not delved too much into the Ciate brand. I've gotten a couple palettes, like the Olivia Palermo palettes, and then I think there's a couple other palettes I've gotten from them, but I've not gotten too much into them. So I'm excited. It says, achieve a sun-kissed glow with Ciate London's Confetti Highlighter, featuring a mix of shades that have been carefully pressed together for a radiant highlight in one sweep. $32. So I'm excited about this. The actual packaging looks really nice as well. And it looks like it's gonna fingerprint a little bit, but it's not extremely bad for fingerprinting, which some of those packaging that's real shiny like that, I mean, as soon as you touch it, you got fingerprints everywhere. So it's kind of like, it's a little better. Actually, it's a lot better. Like, look. So that's really cool too. I like that. The next thing I have in here is from M Greengrass. This says Beach Air. This is a fragrance? What? M Greengrass. It's a Beach Air fragrance. Is this glass? Oh, it is glass. Wow. Number 2. It says it's got bergamot, citrus, white jasmine, Brazilian softwoods, and heliotrope. Heliotrope is anything that smells kind of like sunscreen, so I think I'm going to love this. It reminds me of an air freshener. I don't know. It smells good, but it reminds me of like an air freshener. So it says, oh shoot. This is not for your clothes. This is a dry oil spray. Probably should have read that part first before I sprayed it all over this shirt. Good job, Tiff. It says M Greengrass dry oil spray for Beach Air. This says, or called Beach Air. This fast-absorbing multi-purpose dry oil spray is formulated with a blend of light-quality oils that quickly penetrate, delivering superior moisture, leaving skin soft, luminous without feeling greasy. Layer with M Greengrass hand and body for extra moisture. $36. Okay, so this is not a perfume, guys, so whatever you do, don't do what I did. Do what the actual instructions say. Don't follow me. I probably have ruined my really awesome sweatshirt, so hopefully not. Yeah, it smells like either air freshener or like laundry detergent. I don't know. It's different. The last thing in here is something I'm super duper excited about. This is from Storybook Cosmetics. This is the Fairy Tales palette. I love the Storybook Cosmetics palettes. I have the Mean Girls palette. I have the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I think the Wizard and Witchcraft. Is that one of them? I don't know. I feel like I have quite a few of the Storybooks Cosmetics palette, so I really like this one as well. I think it's cute that they all look like a book that you can put onto a shelf. That makes them adorable in my opinion. This is the Little Briar Rose one, so I'm assuming they're going to be coming out with a bunch of different ones. I'm not sure. So here's what the colors are like in this palette. Oh, they're very, very pretty. That blue right there is gorgeous. Look at that pink shimmer. It's got like gold shifts to it. Ooh, that's really pretty as well. So I'm excited about using this. So we've got Briar Rose. Let's see if I can pin this back. Briar Rose, Spindle, Talia, Castle, Prince, Grimm, Beauty, Woodland, Enchanted, Fairies, Thorn, and Kiss. So Kiss is really, really pretty. It reminds me of like a I don't know, like a homecoming dress or something for some reason. So it's very pretty. So I'm excited about trying this out as well. And I think these are about $55 if I'm not mistaken. So let's see. Yes, $55. So the Little Briar Rose eyeshadow palette is a magical palette featuring a custom hardcover storybook with a dozen highly pigmented matte, metallic, and pearl shadows. The cruelty-free, long-wear, buttery smooth shadow formula can be used wet or dry. Mix and match to concoct your favorite spellbinding look. So I am excited about this. Like I said, I really think their packaging and everything is super adorable. I'm getting oil all over it now. Good job, Tiff. Yeah, okay, anyway. So that is everything that's in my box for this time around. Let me see if I can total this up, find my phone somewhere. I'll total this up and then I'll come back and tell you what the grand total of everything is. Seems quite pricey. So I think this is the $50 box, so I'll tell you guys how much it would cost you if you were to purchase all these items separately, so hang tight. Okay, so I totaled everything up and I was like, holy smokes. Like, this box was fantastic. I think that they were doing that because it's the last box of the year, so it's the end of the year. They were trying to give us like an amazing box, which was really smart of them because I'm sure that drew a lot of people in. So my box totaled up to $466, which I paid $50 for the box. How do you beat that? I'm not sure you can. So that is a fantastic savings. If all of these products end up working for you or you end up using them all, this is going to be a fantastic savings. Now that does take into account that they're claiming the eye cream is $200. So that right there was a big bulk of it. So anyway, I'd love to know if you guys got the subscription box as well. If you now recently signed up for Boxycharm, if you like the way that I review the boxes, let me know any thoughts, opinions, or whatever you might want to suggest for the way that I do my videos. I would love to hear it. Also, let me know if you've tried any of these products, if you have any tips or suggestions on how I should use them, or perhaps maybe not use them because of my skin type. I do have dry skin. I do have acne prone skin. So let me know. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.